A hunter's transformation. Once in the heart of a dense and untamed forest lived a hunter named Victor. He was renowned in the nearby villages for his unmatched hunting skills, but his fame came at a cost. Victor had an insatiable desire to hunt down wild birds and animals, not only for sport but also to feast on their flesh. To him, they were nothing more than trophies to add to his collection, serving to boost his ego and reputation as a skilled hunter. The forest that was once vibrant with life and the joyful sounds of its inhabitants had fallen silent and fearful due to Victor's relentless pursuit. The animals lived in constant fear, and their populations dwindled as he mercilessly culled their numbers. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, Victor was stealthily making his way through the forest. His eyes were keen, and his heart pounded with the excitement of the hunt. Suddenly, he spotted a beautiful and rare bird perched on a low branch. Its feathers gleamed with a rainbow of colors, and Victor knew that this bird would make a prized catch for his dinner. With steady hands and skillful precision, Victor aimed his bow and arrow at the majestic creature. Just as he was about to release the arrow, the bird spoke with a voice that echoed through the forest. "Wait, hunter," the bird said. "I beg you to spare my life. In return, I shall grant you 3 precious pieces of advice that will benefit you greatly." Victor was taken aback by the talking bird, but he was intrigued by the promise of valuable advice. He lowered his weapon, curious to hear what the bird had to offer. "I promise not to harm you if your advice proves to be of value," Victor said with skepticism. The bird nodded graciously and began to share its wisdom. The first piece of advice was about patience and the importance of choosing targets wisely. The bird spoke of the significance of maintaining the balance of nature and how taking too much could disrupt the ecosystem, leading to unforeseen consequences. The second advice the bird offered was about empathy and understanding. It implored Victor to try and see the world from the perspective of his prey, to recognize the value of every life, and to consider the impact of his actions on the lives of others. The third and final advice was about the pursuit of inner peace. The bird explained that true happiness and fulfillment could not be found in the taking of life, but in fostering compassion and coexistence with all living beings. As the bird spoke, Victor felt his conscience knocking within himself. He was torn between his desire for a prized catch and the newfound wisdom that the bird shared. In that moment, he saw the forest in a new light, realizing that it held far more beauty and wonder when its creatures were allowed to thrive. Victor's heart softened, and he gently lowered his bow. "You show me the folly of my ways," he said to the bird. "I will spare your life and honor my promise." The bird chirped with joy, grateful for its newfound freedom. And after sparing the life of the wild bird and heeding its valuable advice, Victor's life underwent a profound transformation. Victor began by giving up his hunting practices altogether. He vowed never to harm another living creature for sport or sustenance. Hence, he developed a deeper connection with the wildlife. He found solace in watching the nature unfold before his eyes. He felt a profound sense of gratitude for the beauty and diversity that surrounded him. And so, Victor found fulfillment and purpose in his life by showing the act of mercy.